Hello friends, this is Robert West. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. The topic of this video is Newsmax shells out $67 million to Dominion Voting to settle Dominion's lawsuit. But before we start, just want to thank all the new viewers to the YouTube channel. Really appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Doesn't cost anything. Helps to get information get out there. It helps the channel grow a little bit. All right, let's talk about this. So previously, Fox News agreed to settle for $787 million to Dominion Voting. And now Newsmax agrees to settle for $67 million for defamation. What was the defamation? That these voting machines were rigged, hacked, or whatever you want to call it. Donald Trump had over 60 lawsuits, 60 opportunities to prove that this was going on. He failed in all of them miserably because the reality is he wasn't the winner of the 2020 election. You know, he had his own people tell him that. But because he doesn't like that narrative, his ego will not let him just admit that he lost to Biden. So him and others like him who support him kept spreading the lie over and over. He's still spreading it today. Now, why is this interesting? Well, it came out that during his meeting with Putin in Alaska, Putin told him that it was mail-in balloting in the machines that cost him the 2020 election, and that none of this stuff in the Ukraine would have ever happened had he been president. So Vladimir Putin, the master manipulator, has manipulated this simpleton, because he is a simpleton. And now Trump is saying he's going to do an executive order to ban mail-in balloting and ban these types of machines. This guy has lied so much, and we're talking about Donald Trump, that he may start believing his own BS. He may start believing it. Anybody with a brain who saw that there is zero evidence that any of this happened, look at his compadre, Mike Lindell, the My Pillow guy. This guy lost just about everything, yelling and screaming about this stuff. And he's lost lawsuit after lawsuit. And there's a reason. All these people that were involved in it, they're all getting justice now. Rudy Giuliani lost his law license. Other attorneys who supported Trump's contention lost their law license. They've lost their livelihoods. They've lost a lot of different things because it's all false. You know, the only guy that seems to land on his feet is Donald Trump. And here we have another hard right-wing news organization, and I call it a news organization very loosely, that agreed to pay $67 million because their lawyers told them if we go to trial, we probably will end up paying double or triple that to Dominion Voting. Think about that. All right, friends, I thought it was interesting because of the connection with this stuff and what came out from the Alaska meeting with Putin and Trump. Feel free to comment, like, share. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It doesn't cost anything. Do need your help for that. Have a good day, friends. We'll see you in the next video.